Joto no joto rangsakni mare kising songno sari kaham tai joto sini khapangni rangsakni tipra satakuk bukuk songno khane hamjakma tai chobani chibai tini blaike kha dukhu nangma bai haino hai Facebook live norokni thanima phaikya koyekta kokthai rokno response runani bagai tai je statement rezaka aborokno kisa response runa bagai no haino hai nongni buskango ang paisa live ma phaikya haisi tini just thasingo kaisang video nugi blaike wanaka te khakham ka haise Honorable Chief Minister ni kaisa statement nukha a jagao bo sanani chaito kha je tangai norok অর্থাৎ যে ত্রিপুরা সারো রোমান স্ক্রিপ্ট নতুই আছে খাসিক লাইতং রোমান স্ক্রিপ্ট নতুই চিরি খকলাইতং রোমান স্ক্রিপ্ট নতুই দিমান খাইতং দেবনাগরি স্ক্রিপ্ট নতুই নরক টাঙ্গই মুসুং জায়গা বা বাংলা স্ক্রিপ্ট নতুই টাঙ্গই নরক আছে মুসুং জায়গা বিনি আ স্টেটমেন্ট নি যে মিনিং তাই বব সানা নাইখ্যা রোমান স্ক্রিপ্ট ন যে অবংখা ইংলিশ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ ফরেন ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ অবহাই স্ক্রিপ্ট ন খ্লায়াকারে দেবনাগরি স্ক্রিপ্ট খাইনানি বাগৈ বসাকা যেহেতু হিন্দি কক সাইতং जों দেবনাগরি স্ক্রিপ্ট ন जों খ্লাইথাই তিনি হাইনো হাই আং অনারেবল চিফ মিনিস্টার্স ন তিনি সানানি মুসুং হাইসি There are altogether almost more than 30 tribes 3-star tribe ni saipano BC Northeastern region India wo Roman script by Cox Hawaii Tongo. Boni basano Roman script by Sei Tongo. Aboni ka kuno problem kri. Nang sanan thangang ka Meghalaya wo. Khasi Hills Jaintia Hills Roman script by Sijagi Tongo boni language no tui. Mizoram sini Mizoro Lusai ro. Borobo Roman script use khayo. Bongni language no sinani bagai Nagaland no NDPP by BJP government chalogui tong haise alliance so aro roman script ni kunu proti mane roman script no badar mane kunu nukjagya aro angami sanai bosongrok nini sumi sanai bosongrok nini lotha sanai bosongrok nini tangkhul sanai bosongrok borok boto roman script by seitongo Manipur ni kok sajau ka nini kuki rok Nini paite rok, nini thadau rok, borok boto roman script by kok saitongo. Nini Assam ni kok sana thangkai nini Karbi rok, Dimasa rok, Bodu rok, borok boto roman script by saitongo. Assam ni kok saitongo. Arunachal Pradesh thangkai angka haino hai arabo adi, borok roman script by sayo. Nini Galu borok roman script by sayo. Apatani borok roman script by sayo. Why only in Tripura haisi? Asamoto BJP government chalo goi tong tong alliance so NDA ni alliance government Arunachal Pradesh neda ro borok boto alliance ni chalo goi tong tong aro to roman script ni kuno badda kri nini Nagaland no NDPP by BJP government chalo goi tong aro roman script ni kuno badda kri Manipura agi BJP alliance government chalogui tong aro roman script ni kuno bada kre Meghalaya state o NPP National People Party by BJP alliance government chalok tong khasi tai jaintia stok bor roman script ni kuno problem kre then why only in Tripura tini sing barbar sai tong 1971 o je tini Bangladesh katal desh khlaijak mani pishone tamo Urdu language no forcefully impose khlaijaka Bangla sane borok rokni saka wo last digi basa andolon borok khlaikya mukti judo andolon khlaikya fole Pakistan je tongmani dui tukrang bak ngai tini Bangladesh kaisangka Pakistan kaisangka boron chimi starting kha basa ni theke tini এই বাসানি বাগে দুইটা বাক তিনি দেশ আমার পর্যন্ত নুগুইতং প্রবলেম তামো সিংকি কেবনি রাইটস ন সেকনানি থাঙ্গিতং ইন্ডিয়া কাইসা ডাইভার্স কান্ট্রি ডাইভার্সিটি হিনজাগো ইন্ডিয়া ও নিনি অর ভিন্ন ভিন্ন বড়রক প্রায় 200 প্লাস জাতি রক ও জায়গাও তঙই তং হাইছে জানি জানি সিনেমুং বাক্সা বা তামিল বাক্সা পাঞ্জাব বাক্সা গুজরাটি বাক্সা বিহারি হ্যাঁ বাক্সা অরুণাচলি বাক্সা মারাঠি হ্যাঁ বাক্সা তেলেগু আবার হাইকে বাংমা বড় রক জানি জানি সিনেমুং বাই সিনেজাগি তং ও ডাইভার্স কাউন্ট্রি ও তাङै आसो forcefully impose खायनो नायखा कायसे जातिनि साकाव सिनि सेंटिमेन्ट ताङो बुजिनो नाया अंखा हा कि बांला स्क्रिप्ट बाय सिनि भाषा नो सिनि लैंग्वेज नो pronunciation जे उच्चारण तमानि accurate के खायदमान मानिया then why you are imposing forcefully to the Devanagari script why you want to impose forcefully to Bangla script Bangla script by kiseng keteng tui musa abrong kiseng sejaman seiman ya mane no seng compromise ma khaisinai compromise khaike mane no sini basa no seng tai next 10-20 years so khaino je bini asol uchcharon kamaoi pogoi thangsene basani kuno ekta existence tongla khaisi sini ki honorable mukhyamantri obata nai tini boshanani chaitokha bo institution ni obo demand sanjagi tongne tar mane directly Christians no indirectly Christian no target khaigena ble ki Nagaland okok saide mano ki Meghalaya okok saide mano ki Manipur okok saide mano Arunachal Pradesh ki okok saide mano Assam ki okok da sai mano why only in Tripura and taiba achorjo nau haise taiba achorjo nau जे बरक निजिनि दफानो कांका ब्रॉयलर तक कायके जी खागै सिबनानि हिनि साव बॉयलर खुकते के खुगै सिबनानि हिनि साव ए बरक तिनि चुप ऑनरेबल सीएम कोक सामानि बरे तिनि चुप एक तो कोक सारे के हाइसे व्हाई रोमान स्क्रिप्ट की सुदो तिप्रा मोथानि जे सपोर्टर्स रक सिमिद सैनाय व्हाई दे आर साइलेंट टुडे तिनी ऑनरेबल फॉर्मर एमपी बार-बार सावो महाराष्ट्रनि ऊपर अटैक खायो महाराष्ट्रनि फैमिलीनि ऊपर अटैक खायो तिनी निजिनि आमानि कक बरकनि अगेंस्ट सावै दङो ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर हा बासानो टोटली इम्पोज खायनो नाय दङो फोर्सफुली व्हाई दे आर साइलेंट ताङै बरक साइलेंट हाइसे तिनी ऑनरेबल जनरल सेक्रेटरी ऑफ द स्टेट Often I used to hear sabka sat sabka vikas. The prime minister also often says sabka sat sabka vikas. Is this the mantra of sabka sat sabka vikas? We are not having our options. We can't adopt the script that we wish to. Is this the mantra of sabka sat sabka vikas? When other state citizens are having the rights to choose whatever script they wish to. Why only for Tiprasa it is not? Why only for Tiprasa they are trying to impose forcefully? Tini sungmung paike haisi. Greater Tiprale ni kok sakange sunu kebengo. Statehood ni kok sakange sunu kebengo. Additional strength and kainen hinge sunu kebengo. Roman script ni kok sakange sunu kebengo. 125th Amendment Bill ni kok sakit sunu kebengo land rights ni kok sakange sunu kebengo political rights ni kok sakange sunu kebengo what then tamono ronan musungba ha every jaga se kebeng tongle land rights tini edition yago kre hani busani thani land rights kre tini Nini jaga 100 বছর tongmani 200 বছর tongmani nini dadu nini great grandfather sok tong phaimani jaga no tini sabo decide khai dm decide khaisinai abki nini da nini ya sarkar decide khaisinai but I hani busa I hani o hani je tongoi tangnai om thethik laine borok khai to decide khaisi malia sinia ko power sire jagya othoso BJP, Congress, CPM ni chiri khoklai tong tong sung land rights ni kai ek to kok phana saiman ya haisi sudo tiprasa broiler to khaike khugna pu okok to saiman ya tini land rights ni suno ruza ke haise roman script ni tini open English tini kok saitong Roman script nondor tangi khasi kai tong ne. Are je kuno ang thasingo saka tini Meghalaya tini khasi hill jainte hill Roman script saitong NPP by BJP government share ro chalagui tong tong haise govern khai tong. They can write Roman script. Boni language no. Mizoram nini mizu nini lusairo. Roman script by si tongmano haise boni basano. Tini Nagaland no tam tong angami borok bobong ni basano sinyani bagi Roman script use kayo sumi boni basano sinyani bagi Roman script use kayo lotha bong basano sinyani bagi Roman script use kayo tangkul borok Roman script use kayo bong basano sinyani bagi Manipuro bong nang nainay diba kuki tongo paiti tongo tadaw tongo borok Roman script use kayo tongo boni basano sinyani bagi nini asamo na di karbi nini dimasa nini bodu Roman script use kayo tongo bong basano sinyani Arunachal Pradesh tam neda government chalagui tong BJP government Assam chalagui tong ha arobo to adi borok Roman script sitong galu borok Roman script sitong apatani borok Roman script sitong waisi tini if Arunachal Pradesh is governed by the BJP yet many tribal languages there are written in Roman script without any problem in Assam is governed by the BJP yet many tribal languages there are written in Roman script without any problem. Even in the case of Meghalaya, is also governed by the NPP and BJP government. Yet many tribal languages there are written in the Roman script without any problem. Even in Nagaland, NDPP and BJP are governing the state government. Yet many tribal languages there also written in Roman script without any problem. I want to ask the questions to the Honorable Chief Ministers. Why only in Tripura there is problem? Tai ang sengnani musung haise sini jonojati khlai kotor bason ri tongnai rokno. Tini overhigh statement rizangmani pore poda norok Tipra sani side do kok saya karei. Tipra sani next generations no banchiria karei. Still you will choose just for your positions. Nung sacrifice khainai. Nung compromise khainai. Tamo no job brenai norok nong ni no khungno. Tamo job brenai nong ni besabati rok na haisi. Tamo job brenai norok nong ni next generations no. When we require the most, today you are silent. Just because you love your position, you fear that your positions will be lost. That's why you kept silent today. But my dear ministers, my dear General Secretary, my dear former MP, and some other great leaders from BJP who call themselves tribal leaders, if you keep silence today, the next generations of our people, kumanai haisi, the next generations of our people, tini sung sini right step sekjang haisi. একটা রাইটস ni bagi noro kok sanani noni shakti kare একটা রাইটস ni bagi kok sanan bagi noro himmat kare haisi land rights ni ti kok sanan bagi noro himmat kare paro thangi noro tam no speech ri omok renai rang renai this renai that renai but land rights kare ke next generations ki noro thangi de mano tini 10,492 square kilometers state 40 lakh ni sai bisi population singi tongkha day by day sini joto land rights tok sekjagi tongi tongkhai si reserve je maharaja khlai klangmani maharaja bir bikram kishore manikya sini his highness maharaj khai klangmani tini di reserve khlai jagi tongkhai si forest lands namjagi sini rights sekjagi tongkhai si yet you keep silent always just because you fear that you will lose your position tangai sini joto rights tini kare haisi tangai why you kept silent 1953 to 1957 I keep on repeating this word haisi a time bo almost 5 lakhs refugee no Govind Balapan the former home ministers of India borok no tlang nani bagi kok samani that time also siniti prasarok no influence khayai basa wai tini bidesi rokno hama baknai hini sane tini naragi shibka abo ki mistake yare history tini muitumano haisi Jallianwala Bagh 1919 no Indian rock Ingres rock ni yakung slagai sini Indian rock no kogui bathar ka haisi sabo first shoot khai Indian rock sabo no khai Indian no kogo haisi 30 January 1948 sini father of the nations Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi no sabo shoot khai Indian sabo Nathuram Vinaya Godse shoot khai tini bathar ka haisi tini tiprasani rights no sabo ka suitong bunyi borok to ka suno tai borok no taibu phanri tongo sini aje neta hanjak nai ro borok no taibu phanri tongo sini a leaders hanjak nai ro because seat borok nango borok positions nango bongni boss no impress khlainya bagai tiprasarok ni generation no tani bathar ship di haisi abo sible intention tini हजार borok ni sentiment lakh borok ni 99% of our people are demanding for Roman script yet someone from some communities just because he sits in the top positions trying to impose other script that we don't wish to adopt. Why is it so? Tangai tini TSF rock obunuti andolon khaitongo boroki boni TSF ni students rock ni bagi simida they fight for every people every citizens of our Tipra saisi Tipra Motha ni wings nini TISF YTF Tipra Motha and TWF they are fighting for the Roman script. Is this for ourselves? No. This is for the generations of our people. But the one who always give big speeches in the big stages, so-called Janajati leaders, they keep always silent, I say. Tangai? Norok, sini tiprasano greater Tipra land sanmani prosno khaimano. Sini tiprasano land right sanmani prosno khaimano. Norok, sini tiprasano norok political right sanmani prosno khaimano. Tripartite accord sanmani sign kaimani prosno kaimano kintu Roman script ni bagai sini honorable CM kok samani respected CM kok samani nor prosno khaire gya land rights no kasi to mani nor prosno khaire gya political rights no kasi to mani nor prosno khaire gya 125th amendment bill tabu bo implementing ke abon nor prosno khaire gya tripartite accord tabu bo implementing ke nor prosno khaire gya Norok ni himmat, norok ni fan, sudah tiprasano prosno khaina ni da. Ha? Sakangkai chaze gya? Rang ni dapot funugui para wa habai rang renai wag renai tok renai abu bai the nation muthangzang nai. Dofam muthangzang nai abu bai. Ha? Tini thousands and thousands students Roman script by mas ni fail nani bai dongui tongo. Who are the responsible for their future? Bok future ni sab responsibility na nai. Tini okok sakang James Debbarma ugrobad kok sao James Debbarma tini utte jona khai speech ru ni sajau nai haise. But Abu Kubui yada is not that true. Wake up, my dear Tiprasa, wake up. We are not here to take away the rights of other community, but we are here to demand our rights. We are here to demand our futures. And these rights no one should take away from us. And if it is so, then I say here, if it is so, then in the days to come, we will come up with the most sung intensify kai sung obonoti uttejana kai andolon khainani nangnai haisi. Obu kunu political party ni demand ya. The Roman script is a sentiment of our people. Roman script is a sentiment of every single Tipras, I say. Land rights is a sentiment of every single Tipras, I say. It is not the demand of Tipra Motha political party. Tini ma sao haisi. Tini silent. Silent. How many of your leaders spoke against the statement of our honorable CM? Sini riang bro rokno Bangladesh ni ini saka. Ekta BJP ni leaders kok saragya. Why? Ekta BJP ni leaders kok saragya. Why? IPF tino porjonto ugrobadi party ni kable. Huh? Ekta BJP leaders kok saragya. But the moment Maharaj land rights in kok saka, no, it is not possible. Bor paine. The moment Maharaj talks about Roman script, no, borok paine. The moment Maharaj talks about Greater Tipra land, no, borok paine. Why? Noroki Tiprasani leaders, Tiprasani rights no kasuna bagi dangito. Huh? Noroki Tiprasani leaders, Tiprasani next generation of Sokorman bagi de norok salary naitong. Am bagi de norok poda suktong haisi. Tini sungnani bata. Dukhu nang haise blaike dukhu nang. 99% ni sentiment. Tini basa wish hawo. Tangin or Roman script san ne. I don't think it is fair. My dear Honorable Chief Minister, I don't think so. Your statement is fair enough to our people. You didn't understand the feelings, you didn't understand the sentiment, you didn't understand the emotions that we are connected with Roman script. The pronunciations of our language is accurate with the Roman script. Don't try to impose forcefully on us against our will. And we have seen when the Urdu language was imposed forcefully in East Pakistan against those people whose mother tongue was Bengali. At last what happened? It ultimately led to the creations of new country Bangladesh. The history once again clearly teaches us the lessons. Do not impose any language. Do not impose any script on people against their will. Otherwise, like Bangladesh, again, here in Tripura also the Greater Tipra land will be created very soon. I'm saying this word again and again. Yes, will be bound. If in Mizoram, Mizo people can write Roman script, if in Meghalaya, Khasis and Giantess people can write Roman script, if in Nagaland, Angami, Sumi, Lotha, Tangkhul can write Roman script, if in Manipur, Kuki, Paite, Thadao can write Roman script, if in Assam, Karbi, Dimasa, Bodo can write Roman script, if in Arunachal Pradesh, Adi, Galo, Apatani can write Roman script, why only Tiprasa can't write Roman script? Why only Tiprasas are being taken their rights? I think the high time came for every Tiprasa to understand who are opposing our rights. Tini clearly sananang yahaisi. Tripartite accord leri tongmani singno sini Maharashtra sini Tipra Motha ni leaders okno dusru blame ru norok tini nukhana sabka suitong. Land rights nuti sing tripartite accord sign claimani tini lermani bagi singno dusiru norok nukhana sabka suitong. Political rights no norok nukhana sabka suitong. Edisini funding direct funding nano sabka suitong norok nukhana. Tini budanor no tebu clearly kaise ke sananang no. And saimant tinyo azagaw asugui kebagi tongu. Saimant tinyo asugui kebagi tongu. Post position ni bagi haisi. Next generation rongnor no prosno kanyai. 1953 by 1957 no jefru ungfru Bangladeshi rokno Bidesi rokno hama bakna hinnarak mani. Tinini 2025 sing hai youth rock questions kaitong boroni mistake no. Tini say BJPO asuk tongnai khoroksa janojati neta rokno busung prosno khaine next generations rock. When His Highness Maharaj along with the team of TSF and TISF fought for the rights of Roman script. Why you people were silent at that time? The next generations will come and ask these very questions to you guys, I say. That time I know that you will have no words to speak. You will be speechless that time, I say. Tino all prasna sugana, I say. Ang tay bisikok sanan mo sungliya. Norok jotto no saimano. Ang koinay. Norok tabuk jotto no dud ka dud, pani ka pani inka. Norok clear kanukka. Sabo sini land rights no ka suitong. Sabo sini Roman script no ka suitong. Sabo sini political rights no ka suitong. Sabo sini tripartite accord no ka suitong. Sabo sini greater Tipra land demand no ka suitong. Sabo sini jotto rights no ka suitong. You all have sins now. And I don't have any other words to make you guys clear. You have already understood who are all that stopping to get our rights, I say. And borok no sabo lo giri tong abo norok saiman ka, I say. Tipra sano ka broiler to kai khuk nai. And Tipra sani dabi no ka su thani ka norok borok no lo giri nai. Prosno sungjang na, I say, next generation sok bai. Blai ke hambai, joy Tipra sa, joy sini Roman script, joy greater Tipra land, joy land rights, joy political rights, I say. Blai no hambai.